Hey, hello guys.
Hello, guys!
I'm Russian Bear.
And I'm Russian Beauty.
So today we want to share with you one of my favorite and here I
And
think
my
so.
too.
Yeah, books. It's Russian book. It's all already translated in English and it's called. Author is Max Fry.
Max Fry.
Max Fry, and in English it's called Stranger. So it's not one book. I have whole lot
Shelf.
of them. Yeah, whole shelf. So all these orange books, it's books of Labyrinths of Echo series. Labyrinths of Echo, and actually it's not Echo, it's Yeho. Yeho, but it's actually like Echo. Okay. So what is it? It's very funny but also serious fantasy. It's very special fantasy, not common one. It's not like Tolkien. It's not like Aspirin. It's very special book. It has some parts of detective. I mean, like fantasy detective stories with great humor and great world, great characters. So actually, it's one of my favorite books, and it's all this shelf. It's my fantasy books, and it's you do not see, but it's to the как будет потолок,
Ceiling.
to the ceiling. Yeah, it's not all. So I'm big fan of fantasy books, and Max Fry is one of my favorite ones. So Штукенце, you all also like Max Fry. So what is your favorite in these books? What do you think? Why is it? Why do you like it?
I like this book because the main character, Max, he has a lot of different superpowers, and these superpowers appear in different places. So sometimes he can do magical food, and then he can go in his dreams. Then he can do a lot of funny things, and then something happened to him, and he like he doesn't have any superpower to this particular situation, but something strange happens, and then he has new superpower.
I would say very differently. She has her own vision, but as I see, the most beautiful thing in these books, it's that this main character, his name is also Max, like after name. Actually, Max Frey, it's pseudonym. So
Fry.
yeah, Max Fry, it's a pseudonym. There are two authors behind it. You could Google it if you want, but actually, this character, he doesn't know anything about his powers, and he recognizes it in all these books while he has these adventures. Slowly, he went to many discoveries, and it's what I like. And very great humor. I mean, it's not humor like
Anecdotes.
it's anecdotes actually, maybe. I mean, it's not humor, not bad humor like somebody пукнул как бы.
Fart.
Yeah, like somebody farts somewhere. No, this very intellectual humor and very funny humor and very kind humor. Good one. I mean, these books, they're very kind fantasy with some sadness in it. With some, I think it's fantasy books with a lot of realism in them. It's about other worlds, but so much human feelings in these books. I mean, when I read it, I think when every man read it, you we're not advertising it. We're just sharing what we like. Yeah. So when you read this book, you imagine yourself as a main character, and you would just try to read it, and you would find that it's one of the best example of modern Russian literature. I mean, it's not like Harry Potter, it's not like Tolkien. It's very special and it has a lot of Russian in it. I mean, good Russian, because has a lot of dreams, Russian dreams, I say. So, guys, please tell us, did you try these books? As far as I know, right now only 3 books was translated. Only 3 books was translated in English, and it's much more. Max Fry has much more books already written in Russian, so they will be translated soon, I hope so. One of the best Russian fantasy books. So please tell us in comments what do you think about it. Did you try it? We would be glad to see your vision at it, your view. And also let's recommend each other good books, good fantasy books. Which is your favorite fantasy books? Let's discuss fantasy. And also I'll make more videos about my favorite genre of the literature, which is the cancer. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.